Looking to buy an inviting entertainer's home in Steyn City? Good afternoon, this is Xavier with Luxury Homes Johannesburg. Today we are back in my favorite lifestyle estate where we're about to tour this stunning home behind us. With me is your favorite tour guide Victoria, who's going to take us around. But as always, specs on the house. This is a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom, 3-car garage home. Without further ado, Victoria.
Hi everybody and welcome back to Luxury Homes Johannesburg. I'm here this evening with Xavier and we're both very excited to show you this extravagant home behind us. So on this beautiful winter's evening, Xavier, how beautiful does the light look just hitting the front facade of this home? This is a very different looking home on the front side of the house. I love all the angles, I love all the steel and the different levels. Really using geometric shapes here, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. What do you think, Xavier?
Stunning. The thing about these corner units is they are truly enormous.
So what's so lovely about this stand in particular, I love how it looks out over onto the valley. You've got a stunning view. An absolutely spectacular little dam in the front here. We've got a cute little dog that's quite excited. So let's go on and have a look and walk into the front end of the home. I'm loving the fluting that we've got here, as well as these glass garage doors here. And coming into the entrance of the home, you see this really cool kind of angled entranceway above us here. It's got these LED strip lights. You can't really see them now because the lights haven't come on yet. And then you have this extremely large glass front door. Now stepping into this home, you are met with this glass and gold chandelier. I think it's so beautiful. Really bringing geometric shapes into it. And as we walk into the entrance area here, you're met with this marble and underlit glass steel staircase. Now, loving the frameless glass balustrade. It's always a must-have. And I like that they've used all the elements here. We've got the stone, we've got the steel, we've got the glass. Really using all these elements and tying them together wonderfully. Now, coming up into the main living area, you see these gorgeous tiles walking through. We pass the outside pool area and coming through into a stunning kitchen. This is absolutely spectacular. I'm loving this kind of bronze cabinetry that they've got at the bottom here. That's cool. We actually haven't seen that. And then they've got the thin stone on the top here. They've got these gorgeous wooden and black glass display cabinets up at the top here, as well as the white subway tile. I'm loving it. I think it's so cool. I'm loving the fact that you can display all your items here. It's lit really well. And then you've got the subtle contrast between the dark and the light, and then the dark and then the light again. What do you think, Xavier?
Beautiful. I was going to point out the contrast between the two, but I'm glad you did. And the color, of course.
Like the contrast between my white and black t-shirt.
Oh, excuse me.
Anywho, back to the house. We've got beautiful built-in appliances. And then this is a really cool sink. I have noticed something about the sandware as we walk through this entire house. It is all very different and so cool. I mean, this looks like it does everything. I'm too nervous to try to do something with it because I tried that earlier in the main shower, and we'll tell you all about it when we get up there. Listen guys, this is all button orientated. Oh wow, I've never seen one. I think that is so cool. I need to get one of these for my house. Look at me, sorry, I'm totally geeking out here over this handwear. Anywho, that's fabulous. And then let's take a walk through to this scullery. I did say to you earlier, Xavier, that this is a really well planned out scullery. Very beautiful, very neat. I want to say minimalistic. Everything is super clean, nice smooth lines. I'm loving it. And then there's a glass door out to the little courtyard where you can, of course, go and hang all your things. We'll walk back through the main area of the house. You can see this area here is really substantial to have your dining table and have many people sitting around here. To the left-hand side, we have the TV lounge. And what I like about this house in particular is that everything kind of opens up on this lower level onto the outside pool area, which is really cool. Now, this is where a single garage is situated as we walk through there, and we'll be making our way up to the first floor of the home. Again, walking up a beautiful staircase, mimicking and matching the entryway one. And we can see another gorgeous chandelier. Now, when we walked into the house and we walked around initially, Xavier, what did I say to all the light? Or you actually said it's me. The lights kind of have like a galaxy feel throughout the house. So we'll point them out as we walk around and we'll show them to you as we go through. Now, coming through to the very grand main bedroom, you come through a massive sliding door here, which I think is superb. And then come in here and see it in all its glory. I love the glass cabinetry. It's all backlit to show all your beautiful goodies, all your fancy purchases. I am loving it. And then, how cool is the shower situated in the middle of your closet?
Very unusual. I was gonna say, try out the new shower here. I've never seen a thing before, but
How different is that? And Xavier, people don't need to be seeing me splash things around on live TV. You saw me do it initially and I sprayed water everywhere. So, stop trying to catch me out. So here we go. Again, beautiful, very large, a his and a hers. Plenty of space for all your things. And I actually love the fact that the bathroom is part of the closet. I think it's such a cool idea. I love that you can just walk out and get ready and see all your stunning things. We've got the toilet, which is completely glassed off, so that's lovely. And then this bath is huge. It's really massive, but super cool. Again, you can look out. We've got the steel slatting on the exterior there, so nobody can really see in. And then you've got the very, very cool, it's almost like Versace themed backlit mirror.
very, very nice. Again, the contrast between the white, the black, yeah, very, very nice.
They're big on the contrast in this home. And I'm saying all the sandware and the taps and the basins and stuff are very funky, very different. I like that they haven't just gone with like the standard norm sandware and big whites. So that's really cool. I love it when people get to play with their homes and have fun and really put what it is they like into a home. And then we come to the main bedroom, which I love. I think it's so cozy. I'm loving the strip lighting. I love the fact that the TV folds up back into the ceiling. And then, yeah, just really warm, really tidy, very clean, clinical. And then you've got these stunning lights again hanging from either side of the bed. And Xavier, let's see if I can get it to work because I'm not doing mobile technology today. But in this home, they have electric curtains. So can you imagine lying in bed and being like, oh, I want my curtains to open. And then be like, oh, ta-da, rise and shine, walk in front, here's your remote. Well, I suppose you don't even have to get out of bed. You can just carry on and lie in bed and then open and close your curtains.
How cool is that?
How cool is that? Beautiful views. Let me close that one again. Oh, it's going all the way. Love it. So cool. Technology. It's amazing. Amazing. So the house is a smart home. You see we've got all panels around here. There is integrated heating and cooling. And then in some of the bedrooms, they do have freestanding heating and cooling air conditioning units. So that's always really nice to have. You've got these large pane glass on either side of this entryway here. And I like the fact that you can see the left side and the right side of the home. Really nice, bringing natural light into the home. You've really got all this glass, nothing obstructing it. Really cool, really neat, really tidy. Coming into this bedroom, we've got a massive walk-in closet with this high glass cabinetry. And then again, like each bedroom kind of mimics one another. And here, look at these little like planet-like lights. Again, I said going with kind of a galaxy theme and lighting is kind of what we picked up. We've got the electric curtains running throughout the house, and this has an open plan bathroom. Very cool, very different. And you've got the beautiful tub, beautiful sink, and then a glass shower and a glass loo again.
Love it. And again, the contrast.
Love it. This house is really funky. It's really cool. You can see they've had fun, particularly with the bathrooms. They haven't just gone normal. They're trying to, you know, make it cool, have fun with the home. And it really is just waiting for somebody who loves it in all its glory. So coming back through this way, we're going to go to the third and final bedroom upstairs. I also think it's quite cool that they have these sliding doors, these internal cavity doors as all the bedroom doors. It's really different. And coming through here, we've got the same cabinetry. And again, little beautiful pendant lights hanging on either side of the bed. And in this bedroom, what's a little bit different to the others is these high level windows that they've got running throughout. Again, bringing a lot of natural elements into the home. Another very large bathroom just off the bedroom, also open plan. Very cool.
Very nice indeed. And again, look at that shower head.
Yeah, the shower heads are really cool. And also the bath mixer, I'll just point out. So it's a shelf as well as, so you got your sprayer and then your taps, and then this is your spout obviously that runs into the bath. So I think that's really cool. I've never seen one of those before, so fantastic. Always one of my favorite things, seeing all these little gadgets in homes and all the rest. So again, obviously electric curtains throughout. So we'll make our way back downstairs. I love the shape of this bulkhead as we walk through. Really simple, really clean. I must say something about the house is they've obviously furnished it very minimalistically. It really suits it. I think the home, however, would suit any type of furnishing. So people just need to keep that in mind, you know, when watching the videos. I always say, envision your things here, envision your family here, see how you can make the space work for yourself. As long as the house is beautiful on its own and, you know, gorgeous, then you can make it into anything. So as we walk to the bottom of the stairs, this is a cool aspect that I haven't really seen in many homes. And this is a glass office that they've got behind the stairs there. Wait, if you can see, if you wait a second. You see, so you can be working.
That's how glass works, Victoria. I like it.
You can see your whole family. Tell people to shush. Tell them to go away. You can work and watch everybody while you're working. Love that. And then coming through this way, we have the fourth and final bedroom downstairs. We're going to see some really cool light. How's this steel slatting, which separates the entrance of the home to the fourth bedroom downstairs, creating that sense of privacy, as well as creating a little bit of an architectural, you know, art piece. Coming through here, we'll come into the bedroom. Really cool lights again, beautiful curtains that open up to the stunning view, and a really large bathroom, beautiful cabinetry. We got the same cabinetry running throughout, same curtains running throughout, same sandware and tapware running throughout. So that is always something you want. Over here, as we come out, to the left-hand side is the guest loo downstairs. Now, we talk about the contrast in this home from dark to light. So all the bathrooms have been pretty light. And then you come into the guest loo and they've got this dark, moody tile. They had a bit of fun there. Now, coming outside, just want to have a quick peek at the outside area over here. Beautiful pool, garden in the front here. I love this little slatted balustrade that they've got outside. It's really cool, really funky. I like that you can see through it. You can see they've also planted a bunch of trees over here. So as they grow up, you know, you'll get a little bit of, what do you say, privacy, like a natural privacy berm that they've got going on there. And then Xavier, if you come up here, how cool is that? Sorry, I never mentioned it earlier. The steel kind of cantilevered overhang that they've got here.
Very impressive indeed.
Very impressive. Just again, the exterior of the home is very aesthetically pleasing. So that's what's so glorious about it, is it's really, really a very spectacular home. Now coming up this way, this is not set up. Obviously they don't have the equipment in here, but very good to mention. This is a little gym room, and I love that it's fully glassed. That is so cool. You get the gist of it. And then coming in here, this is almost a little, could be a pajama lounge for your kids, a little entertainment area that you can completely close off from the rest of the house. They kind of got it set up for, I don't know quite what the little office, little gaming room that they've got it set up for at the moment. And then you walk through this massive glass door. I mean, interior glass door, so cool. And then coming back down this way, as we walk to the last two pieces of the house that I would like to show you, walking back down to the entrance of the home. This house does not only have a TV lounge, a dining area, a pajama lounge, a gym, an office. It also has like a little, I won't say little, but cigar entertainer lounge they've got going on down here. I must mention again, it's not finished. Good for you to see for whoever is interested. So come down here. They've obviously got all the cabling set up to be a theatre room. They've got aircon down here. They've got this beautiful glassed off area over here, which I would assume has been set up for what would be the like liquor cabinet, whatever you want it to be. We've got these glass higher level windows up here, bringing in the natural light into the area, as well as a small guest loo down here. So technically the house has two guest loos, which is very cool, very interesting. And then a massive part of the home is the garages. So it has 3 garages. This garage is really, really big in size, as you can see, and very clean and neat. I love it when places are tiled, they're looked after. And of course you can see that the house has a solar system put in here, really substantial in size, and plenty of storage. So yeah, Xavier, thank you so much everybody for joining us on this beautiful tour. And we are just so privileged and appreciative to have all your beautiful viewers and to be able to show you these homes.
Victoria, the entertainment outside is quite a nice setup. I think here you can easily put another lounge.
Oh, easily. This could be like your formal lounge. It's massive. This area is huge.
And of course you got this huge mezzanine nicely wrapping around the central area. Or even make it a dining area, actually, thinking of it.
Yeah, you could have a huge dining table over there. I love these huge open stacking doors. Absolutely stunning.
Look at that. From the open plan kitchen, onto the dining, onto the central area, TV lounge, all the way up here.
I love that little glass gym room that they got going on up there. Speechless, I don't have words. Beautiful.
Very nice, Victoria. This is a gorgeous, inviting entertainers home in Steyn City. Guys, as always, Victoria, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Any questions? Make sure to reach out. Keegan's details are below. Or hit the comments and I'll take care of you there.